It was like a delivery truck dogfight outside of my house today. You know how we have dogfights on phonedog.com where we, compare the phones to each other? Well, I heard some trucks pull up outside of the house earlier this morning, and I went out, and there was a FedEx truck and a UPS truck. And it's a narrow street on a hill where I live, so they were like head-to-head against each other, and I was like, oh no, it's going to be a dogfight! But actually, they were both really nice, and it was cool. What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from phonedog.com. This is the UPS box I got. The FedEx box was not phone related, but I do believe this one is. So we'll cut the packaging open, and we'll open it up, and take a look inside. The home phone experience changes forever. Indeed, indeed. It's the Verizon Hub. The Verizon crazy connected home phone system. Check it out. This is my first time playing with it. Here's the fancy box with the fancy padding on the inside. Here's the hub. Here's all the stuff that comes with it. You get this thing. You get this thing. You get the manual. You get the phone. You get an Ethernet cable. Whoa! Don't knock the camera over, dude. I don't even have a dog to blame it on. That was just me being clumsy. It is very windy outside. Look at how windy it is outside. See the trees? Trees are blowing? That's how windy it is. Not the cactus in the foreground, but the tree in the background. But that's not what knocked the camera over. That was just me being clumsy. Anyway, what's inside here? I think this is maybe the power adapter. It is, in fact, the power adapter. Alright, so I gotta get this thing set up. Here's the actual hub itself. On the back, you've got a USB cable, an Ethernet cable, a power adapter. On the front, here's your cradle for the phone. Looks like a speakerphone button, volume switch. Here's a speaker, here's your touch screen. I hear tell that there's a new version of the hub coming out that has improved hardware and all that kind of stuff, but for now, this is the version that's available. I'm going to take a look here at the press release. It's been out for a couple months now, but it's the first voice-over IP phone designed from the ground up to be integrated with popular Verizon wireless services. Messaging, Chaperone, and VZ Navigator functions are all available on the hub. For text, picture, and video messaging happy families, users can send and receive multimedia messages between the hub and messaging-capable Verizon wireless handsets and other Verizon Hub devices. Cool, man. Well, I am going to get this thing set up. I'm not going to try to set it up on camera or anything because it might be a little too complicated. I got to get it hooked up into my, home network and all that stuff. But $199.99 after rebate with a 2-year agreement. Additional cordless handsets, $79.99 each. You need a router, and then you need a Verizon digital voice plan, $34.99 a month for unlimited calling. Right here it says it. In the U.S., Puerto Rico, and U.S. territories, and Canada, and unlimited messaging to and from Verizon wireless phones with unlimited messaging. So there you go. All right, I'm going to get the hub set up. The let's getting started thing. So what do I have to do? I have to attach the support stand, connect it to the internet, plug it in. That's not really all that much. Then I have to go through this setup. So I'm going to get set up, and then I'll be back, and then I will show you how this whole thing works with the time and date and the weather and my voicemail. And I'm going to see if I can message that kid to tell him that we're having paella for dinner. If you've seen the TV ad, you know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to message Serena and tell her to come back from Spain and don't marry that guy. If you watch Gossip Girl, you know what I'm talking about. In the meantime, here it is, the Verizon Hub. Much more on this. I like these shiny devices because you can see me in the background, so I don't have to turn the camera around. Much more on the hub coming very soon on phonedog.com. If you've got a hub, hit us up in the forums. Send me an email. Let me know, what should I do with this thing? What are the coolest things I should check out on it? Or hit me up on Twitter, phonedog_Noah on Twitter. All right, till next time from very, very windy East Bay, San Francisco area, California. I'm Noah from phonedog.com. Much more on the Hub coming soon to phonedog.com.